Hi Taurus, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of October 2025. Oh, that's a nice start. A love offer, a new offer, an emotional, heartfelt, new start. Ace of Cups. Something well thought about, something that might make you cry. Something where there's tears involved. So hopefully they're happy tears. Something blessed, something. Tell me about this offer for Taurus coming into October. I just saw a flash of the Chariot. So, and that, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. So, a new offer, and this could be work related or some kind of contract, collaboration, get together, looking at the details or looking at plans. So it might be an offer of making plans. It feels romantic. Ooh, with the Knight of Cups there as well. Someone's bringing you some kind of offer and they want to get together. They're looking at travel plans. They've already put some kind of work into it or to take action. Okay, but there's maybe still something unknown or something hidden or something that they have to weigh out the pros and cons on, that there is some aspect that's unknown or unseen. Or they may also be holding back or keeping some kind of secret to do with it, or they may be telling you some kind of secret. Let me see. There's a lot of decision making around it to do with their decision about travel. My eyes are drawn to the moon, having the towers. There's two like towers either side, and there's two dogs or wolves type creatures. One looks like a dog and one looks like a wolf. So they may be deciding where their loyalty lies, or they may be going back and forth a little bit in making a decision, and that might be why they are keeping certain things under wraps or quiet or just not talking about them. But it's almost like they, oh, and there's a Chariot. Oh, I feel like the God, I'm getting all like tongue-tied almost. It's almost like things are being held back or stopping from being exposed or spoken about. It feels like an energy of choosing words very carefully for fear of tripping up or saying the wrong thing. And there's a very clear black and white, all or nothing type feeling to it as well. It's almost like it'll either not happen or it will happen, but it feels that the energy is pushing the will for something to happen and for travel to happen. Or maybe they are looking intuitively into things, or maybe maybe projected outcomes or something to do with what could happen or how they could travel, and also looking at what it would take, what they would need to invest to travel. And there's something about it that causes a tower. Maybe what they're offering is heartfelt or is well-meaning. So what they intend, but the intention behind what they want is coming from their heart. So they mean well. But with the tower, it's like the foundation of the practicality of what they can do is keeping them up at night, or it's giving them high anxiety. And so what's going on? Ooh. I feel like they want to talk about it, they want to clear the air, or they want to offer something new, and in order to do that they have to abandon something else or walk away from something else, leave something behind. And maybe that's to do with what they're not telling you, or what they choose to keep secret is something else that they've got going on that they have to walk away from and seek elsewhere. And that is so the secrets are also keeping them bound or restricted in some way. And they're stuck. They're very stuck in their heads about it. And their behavior is kind of a bit hidden or covert. Looks like they don't want to be found out, so they're doing something that someone else may not approve of, and that's why they're doing things in a covered way. I just keep wanting to say covert way. It's almost like they want to protect you. I heard protect their assets in some way. And they have to defend their reasons for traveling, because it doesn't make sense to possibly to their investments, or it doesn't make sense to their financial situation, but it makes sense to their heart. Because they want to commit to you, and they want to gain control or have a victory in some way over the situation. They want to be truthful. They want to come clean. Wow. They want to come clean. So, and I feel they fear being abandoned or left out, or they fear the situation causing poverty in some way. But it looks like they are ready to talk about the situation in October. And they fear change, or they fear conflict. They fear that it will create conflict, and they know that there needs to be change in order for things to go in their favour. Let's see what the Crow Tarot says. Taurus, please. Ooh, there, that one's clear. The Fool. So they need to take a leap of faith. I feel like they know they need to take a leap of faith, but they also know that where they land with you is favourable. There's like three, I keep drawn to the 3 flowers at the crow's feet there. I heard they have high ideals, maybe high expectations or high ideals about what they can achieve with you. That's beautiful. Is this someone new coming in, or I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Tell me in the comments what's going on for you. You got someone, come back and find the video again in October if you have someone new coming into your life. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Ooh. Reverence. I feel like this person holds you in high esteem. And they are inspired by your spiritual life, your connection to Source. I feel like they hold you in reverence and they learn from you. I feel like you're a flower in their life. You help open them up, I heard. You show them the beauty. I feel like they see you as the high priestess. So even if you're a man, they appreciate how in tune you are with your feminine side, your feminine aspect. And that might be something you've been working on regardless if you're a man or a woman. You may have been working on being more receptive and more open. Oh wow, Aries just had this one as well. Bear Spirit, 23 and 2 and 3 is 5, which is change. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. You saying hi to Taurus? Yeah. In a minute, okay? Yeah. He's very, very talkative. So, boundaries, introspection, home. So you may be also practicing your boundaries of self-care by really embodying your own personality in your home life, in your home space. And having someone else come into your life, whether they're new or whether they're someone you know before, but inviting someone into your space and seeing how they behave helps you determine where you're at and what you're okay with accepting, or how fast you want things to move, or how slow you want things to move, or whether you want things to move at all, and what you will allow. And it's almost, I feel like from this, it's almost like you are teaching someone how to treat you, and you're able to do that because you've been spending time in introspection, taking care of yourself, working on yourself, loving yourself, upgrading yourself. And I feel like in your upgrading yourself, in your loving yourself time, you've cultivated your higher self, your connection to spirit, your crown chakra, your third eye. You've been gaining more insights, gaining them quicker. See how its head's glowing. Here's all her head. The bear spirit. So yeah, you may be feeling quite homey in October. What other card? You're also, I think, surprised at yourself at what you're committed to now, like compared to maybe a few months ago. I feel like you've had a change of heart in some way. You've learned something. You've learned something about yourself, and something in that aspect has changed. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So yeah, you have more awareness about what is in alignment for you and what is not in alignment for you. So, and that may have really changed, and you may be shocked and surprised by the change in yourself, and that might be what that shock is as well. And it might be that something that used to be in alignment for you, or a person that used to be in alignment for you, that used to excite you and make you feel incredible, is now not the case. Or that some kind of situation has changed, and now you're seeing things from a different perspective, and you have a brighter outlook. And you feel more connected in an esoteric way. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll have a lovely month of October, Taurus, and please like the video and share it with another Taurus, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next month. Thank you.